Tanse.
Tanse.
I'm Megan. This is my mom.
Dyan.
And we are making Bannock today. This is my first time. This is your
Second.
time. So shout out to your teacher.
Joyce Peachy Mao of Little Red River Cree Nation.
Yes. And we are going to make Bannock. So this recipe, there's variations of it. Very simple ingredients. So the recipe we're going to do is
Just 4 ingredients.
4 ingredients. Flour, water, baking powder, oil.
Yeah.
That's it. You can add salt to it. Some people add sugar to it to make it a bit sweeter.
Some people put fruit in theirs, like Saskatoons.
But we are just gonna go bare bones. There's different ways that you can cook it. So we're going to be frying it in a cast iron skillet, but you can cook it over a fire. There's Bannock on a stick. You can cook it on a fire in a cast iron pot.
Yes, you can bake it.
Bake it in the oven. So we're gonna fry with oil. Come along with us.
We're going to add our baking powder, and this is the trick that Joyce taught me. She just measures with a fork. So she just puts the fork in and just has 2 heaping dollops of baking powder. Now this is where you would add the salt if you wanted to put salt in. So we're just going to mix it up really well, and we're going to make a well in the center. So push the flour and baking powder up against the sides and just make a big well in the center. Okay, then we're going to start adding the water, and we'll do that slowly, all the while moistening. So we'll just add it slowly and mix it in with our fork. So the trick is going to just be just to moisten it and kind of have a sticky consistency. I think at some point you can ditch the fork and get your hands in there as soon as you kind of see that it's getting a little stickier. Which I probably will do in a little bit here. Because some say you really don't want to work it too much. There, now that's starting to feel a little stickier. Okay. And then what we'll do when we get that consistency, we'll sprinkle a little bit of flour on the board, which I guess I'll have to wash my hands to do that. Okay. Okay, so the trick is to just knead it no more than 10 times. How many was that? 3? Yeah. 4. Now you can use a knife, but we've got this fancy knife to cut our Bannock pieces. And Joyce said just to flatten it in your palm. So that's what we have. Flatten in your palm, and then she takes a knife and actually puts a couple slits in. We don't have our oil going, but we can show that. All right, moment of truth, Megs. more and then we'll fry her up and we'll see how it goes. Drop the bannock in the oil. I think that's done. You can eat bannock just by itself. You can eat it with butter. You can have it with jam. Some people just eat it with lard. So, and some people do put lard in their bannock as well. But yeah, I think that they're turning out well. Sometimes they're a little bit darker than this. So this next batch, I think we're going to try a little bit baking it, frying it a little bit more. So it's a little darker. Those might be a little light for, but as you can see, they kind of puff up as they're frying, so that's a good sign.
We're done.
We are.
Well, my mom is done. I did nothing.
No, you did.
I learned.
Yeah. And what did you think of the bannock, Gwen?
Do you want to taste test on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
What are you doing?
Are you try some too? No.
What do you think, Gwen?
It's really good.
Nice. We didn't do too bad, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
what-
not
and
bad
what-
at all.
And what did you learn today in Cree? How do you say hello?
Hi, hi.
No? That's
Oh,
thank
hello,
you.
hi. Tanse.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what do we say to Jima?
Hi, hi.
Yeah.
Hi, hi. Yay. Thanks
Awesome.
for cooking with us.
Thank you. Hi, hi.
Hi, hi.